Automation and jobs in Africa. Threat or opportunity? Automation is transforming industries across the world. But what does this mean for Africa, a continent with one of the youngest workforces and fastest-growing populations on the planet? Is automation a looming threat that could wipe out millions of jobs? Or a powerful opportunity to leapfrog into a new era of productivity and prosperity? Today, on Discovery Learning Hub, we dive deep into the real story. Beyond the fear, beyond the hype. The global shift. Let's start with a simple truth. Automation is not coming, it's already here. Across the globe, robots assemble cars, AI writes reports, drones monitor farms, and algorithms manage logistics. In many developed countries, automation is primarily replacing labor. But Africa's story is different and more complex. While some sectors stand to lose, others might actually grow faster because automation fills critical gaps. Shortages of skilled workers, low productivity, and challenges in delivering essential services. Africa's unique starting point. To understand the real impact, we have to look closely at Africa's economic structure. Over 60% of workers are employed in agriculture. The formal manufacturing sector is relatively small. Informal jobs dominate most urban economies. And many countries face major infrastructure and skills gaps. Why do these numbers matter? Because automation affects sectors differently. In Africa, the jobs most at risk are not necessarily the jobs that employ the most people. Example. In Europe or Asia, a robot might replace a factory worker. In Africa, that factory role often doesn't exist at all, or employs relatively few people. This means Africa could actually adopt automation in ways that create new industries rather than destroy old ones. Threats. Where automation could disrupt jobs. Still, automation does pose real challenges. And ignoring them could be dangerous. Here are the key areas at risk: manufacturing. As Africa pushes to grow its manufacturing sector, robots may outcompete low-cost labor, the very advantage African countries hope to leverage. If factories automate before Africa industrializes, job creation may be limited. Basic service jobs. Digital platforms and AI could replace roles like cashiers, call center workers, and basic clerical positions, services that are just starting to expand in African economies. Transport. With the rise of autonomous vehicles and logistics automation, drivers, who make up a significant portion of urban jobs, could face displacement in the long run. These risks are real. But the story doesn't end here. In Africa, the greater question isn't what jobs will be lost, but what new jobs will emerge, and can the workforce be ready? Opportunities. Why automation could boost Africa's growth. Now let's look at the opportunities, because this is where Africa's potential becomes truly exciting. Leapfrogging development. Just like Africa skipped landlines and went straight to mobile money, automation could allow countries to bypass outdated industrial models. Examples. Drones delivering medical supplies in Rwanda. AI-powered agritech supporting farmers in Kenya and Nigeria. Automated solar mini-grids bringing power to remote communities. New industries and job creation. Automation often creates entirely new job categories. Robotics technicians. Data analysts. Drone operators. Software developers. Renewable energy engineers. Digital logistics coordinators. These are jobs that didn't exist 10 to 20 years ago but are now in high demand, boosting efficiency in key sectors. Agriculture. Automation can increase yields, reduce waste, and make farming more attractive to young people through agritech startups. Healthcare. AI diagnostics and telemedicine can scale services quickly in regions with few doctors. Infrastructure. Automation can help urban planning, traffic management, and energy distribution become smarter and more reliable. Empowering entrepreneurs. When tools become automated, small businesses can do more with less. Automated bookkeeping for small shops. AI customer service for startups. Robotics in small-scale manufacturing. Automation doesn't just replace labor, it amplifies human creativity. What Africa must do now. So, is automation a threat or an opportunity? The answer depends entirely on the decisions Africa makes today. Here are 4 strategic priorities that can shape the future. Invest in skills for the future. Coding, data science, robotics, digital literacy, and creative problem-solving must become mainstream. A workforce trained for the digital age is Africa's greatest asset. Support local innovation ecosystems. Tech hubs, incubators, and research centers can drive homegrown solutions instead of importing automation from abroad. Modernize education systems. Schools and universities must shift from memorization to practical, technology-driven learning. Build policies that balance innovation and inclusion. Regulation should protect workers without stifling innovation, encouraging the adoption of technologies while supporting workers' transitions. Conclusion: automation will reshape Africa. But it doesn't have to widen inequality or eliminate opportunity. Instead, it can spark a new wave of innovation, create jobs that never existed before, and help the continent leap forward in ways the world has never seen. The real question is not whether automation is a threat or an opportunity, but whether Africa is prepared to shape its own future. If you found today's analysis insightful, hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video. And tell us in the comments, do you think automation will create more jobs or eliminate them in Africa? Thanks for watching Discovery Learning Hub, where curiosity meets knowledge.